Right, it is the last round of the Formula Renault 1975 Championship. So round 6. Hopefully we have enough drivers to get going this time. It's been... We did the first 4 rounds. We got the first 4 rounds done. And I'm actually leading the championship. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? So if we look at what we did so far. So round 1, back in April, was Albi in France. Everything is in France. We're French circuits, French car. That's the theme. The next round was Anneau de Rin. Round 3 was Croy en Terneuil. And then Magny-Cours was the 4th round. And then the 5th round, Nogaro didn't have enough participants, so it was abandoned. But we are here on the 3rd of August for the last round at Val de Vienne. Now, I've done a few laps around here, but I can't really say that I'm too up on where it goes. But I have prepared something a bit earlier. I have my season standings. Look at that. You can see all the season standings. So the first 4 rounds, you can see that I actually won the last 2 rounds. Round 3 was actually won due to a steward's decision. Round 4, I won on the last lap. I pressured the first place guy to spin on the last lap because I was fighting my way back to the front, and they gladly moved out the way. So all I have to do is finish ahead of my nearest competitors. The only person that could take the championship. In fact, have I won it already? There are 40 points. No, I need to finish just around about near Barrett Ericsson, and I should be fine because it's 40 points for first, 36 for second, 33 for third. So depending on how many people are in the race today, it's dependent on how many points I get. So, without further ado, shall we get on track? We're first of all gonna not
Radio
forget.
check.
Spotter, radio check.
Not forget to turn on our crew chief. I always forget to do that. And let's head towards the cockpit. I always forget what button this is. It's that one there. And we'll put all of our stuff on. So what would be a good one? Auto cycle. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, right. Oh, one thing I did forget to turn on was tiny pedal. Oh no, I didn't. I've actually turned on 2 tiny pedals. That's not the way you do that, is it? Let's try that again.
That's a new fastest lap for Jones, 145.8.
Right, make sure that we're on the right thing. Right, I've got to go out and do some practice because I don't know where I'm going on this track, so... Whew! Hopefully it doesn't take too long to learn. We've got... what's the time now? 15 minutes to learn the track. Oh, that's not long. 15 minutes to learn the track. Oh, I forgot to do something. I forgot to get my cushion. I can't leave out my cushion. Right, bear with me a sec.
New fastest lap for Ericsson, 144.9.
I mean, I can't forget my haptic cushion. Get all the lovely vibrations. Right. I might be able to do like I might be able to do points on the fly. Where did I put my? I took my gloves off, but where did I put them? I'm not organised. Cutting into all the time that I'm supposed to be practicing. Right, so I've got to work out fuel load, so we're going to try and pit half distance. So at the moment we are running 28 litres. God. Right. Do we have a pit speed? We do. 100 kilometres an hour.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Right, so I've got to get a feel of this car again. I haven't driven it for a while. That corner is tighter than I thought. It's a complicated little devil, isn't it?
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow flag Sector 3. Sector 1 is 2.4, off the pace. It looks like Jogger has binned it. Sector 3 is now clear.
So we're topping out at the end of the straight.
Yellow flag Sector 1. Yellow flag in sector 3. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
I've got 3 seconds to find.
Sector 1 is 3.0 off the pace. P3. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Fastest lap for Ericsson, 143.3.
Can't rush the gear changes. Don't need to go down to second there. Forgetting that that's a hard braking zone.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Keep forgetting this car doesn't really like rattling over curves too much, at least with the setup that I've got.
Okay, Neil, we need to watch these track limits.
Alright, well, we've got some time to find. Alright, I need to adjust a few things. For some reason, my tiny pedal is showing the background. Let's have a look. Delta best, force window on top, transparent background. Transparent colour. Oh, I know why. It's because I'm not using a solid background. How have only you just noticed that now? So 000223. Why don't I just have 002222? Or maybe 33. 2233. There we go. I forgot that I had on my new computer. I didn't have a proper background. Yeah, I got time to find. Lots of time to find. For some reason, I can hear the gear changes all the way around the circuit, which is a shame. There's something a bit amiss with the mod sounds. I've got 5 people. Right, so it's a 45-minute race. So I want to have 25 minutes of fuel, and that's exactly what I've got. So 28. Yeah, I'm going to keep it as that. I think. Because there's something with this mod is that you got to set your pit strategy here. Can't adjust the gears at all. So I'm just going to wait till quali. I'm wondering whether we're actually going to get anybody joining in quali. There was a couple of people that turned up like the first couple of rounds, and I think they just disliked the car. I think even if I'm kind of back here, even if I finish 4th, I should be okay. Because 4th is going to be 30 points, and it's going to be 40 points for Barrett.
The guy behind has just done it, 145.9.
And I'm 30 points ahead, so...
Fastest lap for Jogger, 143.1.
Gotta do it when it counts, Ken. Gotta do it when it counts. I'm not quite there yet. I'm going to be rolling out to quali in a minute.
New fastest lap for Ericsson, 142.5.
Holy shit. I imagine I'll probably get faster in the race. But it's one of those races where you just like you're just not sure where the track goes at all. I mean, I'm not even if I filled up the tank, it's only 40 litres. So how much is 40 litres? That's 36 minutes. You'd never make it to the end. I haven't even practiced.
That's the end of the session, P5.
I haven't even practiced a pit entry. I'm going to have to do that in quali.
You have a penalty. You've got 3 laps to serve this penalty.
Probably don't even need to go down to second there. Right, I think this is the hard stopping point. In fact, it is, yeah. I got it right this time, I remembered. We don't want to change a gear, though.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Please don't take off my rear wing.
Alright Neil, you had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Sector 3 is green. Yellow flag in Sector 1.
I'm going to do a flying lap and then I'm going to come into the pits. Where is the pit entry?
Come in to serve this penalty in the next 2 laps. Yellow flag. We think Struha has spun off. You've still got a penalty.
I gotta find out where the pit lane entry is.
Green flag in sector 3. Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Completely missed from my braking point, was it?
Look out for the pit speed limit. You've served your penalty.
Right, I think there's a couple of adjustments I need to make.
That's a new fastest lap for Jogger, 143.1.
I'm not sure why the... is it relative? Font size, driver name width, 10. 15. There we go. I can see whose name is now. Who's who now? I've just got to remember to switch over my driver. I don't know if I can actually automate that. I'd love to be able to. Right, I see the light at the end now.
All clear, push now. Okay, Neil, we've got 2 minutes to do the business.
Unfortunately, my relative has disappeared. I can't see it, so I'm going to need to. I think I'm going to need to restart crew chief.
Fastest lap for Jogger, 142.4.
Although I maybe could have restarted Tiny Pedal.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Damn it. Right. At least I know that it's there. Oh, right. Okie doke.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Well, I can't go out again, so there is that. Let's put we should swap those buttons over. But right, we're just going to wait for quali to finish. I put in relatively competitive time. I was able to push a little more. Pole is in the 142s now, but I'm kind of happy with the 43, pushing a little bit. But So that's all good. I doubt that I've got all of my team names correct. I'd imagine that all 6 of us are going to be staying. Now, yet again, 8 signed up.
Fastest lap for jogger, 141.8.
And only 6 of us have turned up. And here's the usual suspects. You can kind of guarantee that if they're on the sign-up list, you can sometimes guarantee that they're not going to turn up because they don't unsign or unregister, even though the admin keeps telling them. It's not something that they feel like doing. And I think sometimes the admin they do the, you know, if they miss a round, you take them out of the championship and they need to re-register. Whether or not they get taken out and then they re-register but don't turn up anyway, or whether they're just a bit lenient that they don't.
That's the end of the session, P3.
They don't take them out. I don't know. I don't know. Just waiting for... There's 2 people on track. Oh! Someone's got into the 41s. That's a hell of a time. That is a hell of a time. And the headset feels particularly different because now I've not got... The strap is not from front to back. It's from side to side. So the weight of the headset feels really different. I mean, it's still kind of supported. And it feels very soft on my head, which is very nice. But it's supported in a different way from what I've been used to for the past few years. So... Okay, it looks like our starting order is set, so we might as well have a look at the grid. So it is Ken Jagger. He puts it on pole. Barry Erickson gets second. I somehow got on in third. And Castrol is in fourth. Michael LaBelle is in fifth. Ed Jones is in sixth. So there's a couple of teams there which I haven't got. I haven't selected correctly, but I don't think I'm going to bother messing around with team names at this point. So, right, I should probably go out and do some, get some laps in, because I'm seriously lacking in laps. So let's put our driver box on. I can put my car data on so you can see what's going on. Also going to change our driver. Okay. Right, let's go get some laps in.
Pit exit looks clear.
I don't like double apex corners. I really don't. stay in third. One of the drivers is only just finding out that he needs to pit in the race. That's not a good sign.
Yellow flag, watch out. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Whoa!
Mind these track limits, please, Neil.
Second gear is a bit too short. Can't really do anything about it though. Oof.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit exit is clear. Push now. We need to watch these track limits.
Crew chief is saying I'm getting track limits in the pits.
Checker flags out. P3.
Whew! P3. I'm going to change the...
That's the end of the session. P3, 60 minutes. The track temp is 43 Celsius. The air temp is 26.
No, I'm not going to change the playlist. Because it's too late. Alright, bit of Fleetwood Mac to start.
Okay, make those calls please, Claire.
Car right, clear right.
tentative going into that corner. Just don't feel comfortable. Oh, open throttle. Locked up the rears then. Oh no!
Sector 3 is yellow. We think that Ericsson has stacked it. Green flag in Sector 3. P2.
On your left. Clear left.
So he's a little bit weak around that section of the course. Definitely push on him a bit more in that part.
Yellow flag, caution. We think that Michael has spun off. Sector 3 is green.
corner it was.
Car left. Clear left.
I thought I was heading into this section. Completely different turn, completely different way. Whoopsie daisy. What's it with French tracks and late apex corners?
Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
I'm just setting him up, Harry.
Alright Neil, the pit window is now open.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Okay Neil, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Right side. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
brake at the Portaloo on the left at turn 1.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there.
Come on now.
What about track limits?
I was alongside.
Tidy, please, Neil.
Snatched a brake.
On your
There
right.
we go.
Clear right.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
That's what I was waiting for.
Green
I was
flag
putting
settled.
pressure in over and over through that sector. I mean, I was fully alongside through this bit. I just didn't really have the space. Well, not it's tell a lie. It wasn't fully alongside, but I think I had a significant portion of alongside. But to be honest, when I went into that turn at the end of back straight, I kind of thought, well, am I going to go all the way around the outside? And then I just kind of kept going. I couldn't see him in my periphery, so I kept going. Right, so it just makes a difference what I'm going to do for...
The gap to jogger behind is now 5.6. You're in the lead. We estimate 3 laps of fuel left.
I mean, I've overdone the amount of fuel I'm going to put in, so I'm going to need a gap.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
trying to do calculations at the at the wheel, and it's not ideal. Can't do maths and drive. So I was thinking it was this corner that I was going to get him, but he was particularly weak into that corner, but there was no way to kind of get an overlap down here. I was second thoughts about pitting, but now next lap.
This is the last lap of fuel. Your lap time was at 141.3. Okay, pit stop requested. Fastest lap for jogger, 140.4.
He's definitely got a pace advantage on me.
Pit crew is ready. Remaining. Okay, Neil, pit this lap. In this lap, we should have plenty of space on the exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in position for a few seconds behind Struha. What's your speed?
Oh, did I bloody forgot, didn't I? I was going to do my strategy completely differently. I was going to fill her up.
Struha behind is pitting now. Struha behind is pitting.
Because I did this last time and I nearly lost on pit strategy because the person ahead didn't have to fill up as much.
We're done. Go, go. All clear on pit exit. You can push now. That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Well, Ken is 52 seconds ahead, and he's not going to stop for 45. So I just lost the win on pit strategy. Because this happened at Magny-Cours as well. I ended up having to go hell for leather in the last few laps because I had to make up time. Because when Ken empties his tank, he's going to only need to put in less fuel. So he's going to stop for less time.
The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 6.6 seconds. P3.
Although I was stationary for 45. So... That lap was a 141.1. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. I do make it hard for myself. Managed to learn the circuit now, so which is good. Still a couple of corners I don't like, but
track limits, watch those lines. Okay, Neil, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Whew.
The leader, Jogger, is pitting. Track limits.
So he's going to be stationary for less than me. And I'm not even at the end of the circuit either, so... So many corners to go. 37 seconds, so...
Yellow flag. Green flag, sector 3. The car in front of us is now jogger.
I was distracted. I was trying to look at too many things on the UI at once and got my braking all wrong. "25 seconds." So just through pit strategy alone, he's probably gained about 25 seconds on me. Well, no, let's say 15 because of that spin just now. So just because he had to put less in the tank, he was only stationary for 37. I was stationary for 45. I don't know if the pit thing, it was actually total pit time from when he entered the pit lane. So if it's 37, that's even worse. Because I was stationary for 45, and the in and out was probably maybe 10 seconds.
The gap to P4 behind is increasing. It's now 18 seconds.
Possibly. I don't know if Ed Jones is trying to do his fuel saving again. But he's doing 142s. Has he been doing a heavy lift and coast to try and make it to the end? I seem to be able to get the radius right of that left-hander.
Okay, Neil, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
There's Ed Jones. That's 2 places through pit strategy.
Left side. Clear left.
I don't want to wash into him, so I was extra cautious around the apex. Oh, Jesus. Didn't get that braking right. And I mean, I overfueled as well, so I got 13 minutes of fuel and there's only 8 minutes left in the race, so bad pit strategy plus I overfueled.
Stay between the lines, please, Neil. P2. The gap behind is now 1.5.
I thought it was 6th gear. Pushing it a bit too much coming onto the straight, so I lost a little bit of time. I mean, I suppose the other thing is I had like 4 seconds in hand over Ken, so it's going to show that when pit stops come into it, I might be fast on track, but if I screw up the pit strategy, then I'm nowhere.
That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here. You've just done a 141.0. You're 2 tenths down in sectors 1 and 3. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
I don't know if Barrett is going to be too happy about the move that made him hit the tyres early on. But he's climbed his way back up to 4th place. I know I can brake a lot harder than I am, but this car has bitten me so many times on hard braking.
seconds. Behind is increasing. It's now 5.9 seconds. Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Pay attention to track limits. Please, Neil.
You bet, Jim. Anything you say, Jim. I'm not really closing on Ken. He was 25 seconds before the pit stop and he's now 26. So. Or rather, he was 25 after I came out of the pits and now 26. I've really got to get like a spreadsheet or something to calculate my fuel. Because the HUD isn't enough. I'm having to do too much maths at the wheel. I can feel a bead of sweat just dripping down next to my ear. Ugh. It's sweaty work, even though I wouldn't say I'm pushing it very hard, but it's just warm in here. I'm wearing shorts as well, so. How is that not a track limit? Ken was just too fast for me today. He was putting in 140s, and I don't think I've managed to get into the 140s yet. So I'm going to go about 4/10 quicker on this lap if I can keep it going. But although saying that, here comes a stonker of a lap.
All right, Neil, one more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium.
140.2. Too little, too late though. But there's no points for fastest lap.
To P3. Behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. We think Struha has crashed. Green flag in Sector 1.
My fastest lap
Well done, Neil. Great drive. That's a podium.
on the on the last lap. So it didn't matter what. I mean, I was getting to know the circuit all the way around, so. But I don't know if that's the fastest lap of the race. It's very close to 1:39. But, God damn it. God damn it. Right, okay, I believe that is the... That is the point scores. So, let's go to session results. Let's go to the race results. We're going to see if we can do a bit of jiggery-pokery here with the points. So, Jagger gets first, I get second, Ed Jones in third, Baron Ericsson fourth, Carl Struhel in fifth, Michael LaBelle in sixth. So, let's see if I can get this. So that's that. Ed Jones gets... That's that. Where's Carl? Carl is down here somewhere. That's fifth place. And then Michael LaBelle. Where are you? That's sixth place, which is that amount. Okay. Let's see. Create standings. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, right. Where are we? I need to go to my standings page. Why does it have to be this emotional song at the end? No, that's the wrong... I'm looking in the wrong thing. Completely the wrong thing. Standings, that's the one. Right, let's see if this works. All of my coding things in the background. Let's see if my series standings actually works. Shit, I put it in the wrong one. Never mind. I'll put it in round 5 instead of round 6. Never mind. I won the championship. 185 points to 148. I think if we had finished in the top 3 like we were, I would have won it anyway, I think. But it would have been a lot closer if we had done it at round 5. But there you go. Oh, I am absolutely pooped after that. It was only 45 minutes racing, but I'm absolutely exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. But that is season over. Season over. And we came away with a championship. It doesn't happen that often, so I've got to make the most of it. But I've really got to up my game with pit strategy because I am I'm losing so much. And having to kind of fight, having to just fight back where I don't need to fight back. But I would have had to make up 15 seconds, and I didn't have a pace advantage either, so not good.